What is the Scottish Youth Parliament?
The Scottish Youth Parliament represents Scotland's young people. Their vision for Scotland is of a nation that actively listens to and values the meaningful participation of its children and young people. Their goal is to make this vision a reality, in order to ensure Scotland is the best place in the world to grow up.
What are the elections all about?
Elections are held every 2 years, in which young people from all across Scotland stand as candidates to become members of the Scottish Youth Parliament. Members of the Scottish Youth Parliament range in age from 14 to 25 years and represent constituencies in all 32 local authorities throughout the country and several national voluntary organisations. In Stirling, we elect 2 MSYPs to represent all young people from Stirling, so that's why we are here today, so young people can vote who they want to represent them. So this year we have 3 candidates who are either at school or currently studying at Stirling University.
I'm Lottie and I'm standing to be an MSYP for Stirling. As the next generation, our ideas and views need to be heard, and this is best done by a young person for young people. I'm interested in transport and health and well-being. I'm interested in transport especially because I come from quite a rural area and the transport's a big issue there, and that has been voiced already by young people, and I'd love to be the person to change that. And I'm interested in health and well-being because I'm quite an active person, and I believe that both mental and physical well-being are important, and I'm a trained mental health first aider at my school, and I ensure that the pupils and staff there are all perfectly fit and happy. You should vote for me because through being a house captain, sports leader and mental health first aider, I have experience in voicing the opinions and ideas of young people already. I also find myself to be an approachable character, and I will do my absolute best to represent to the highest standard possible.
My name is Jamie McDermott and I'm standing to be the MSYP for Stirling. I want to be the next MSYP for Stirling because as the current MSYP for Cumbernauld South, I feel like I've experience and knowledge of SYP and want to bring that experience to Stirling and bring what I've learned from currently being an MSYP to Stirling. The major areas I'm interested in is young people's rights, youth work and transportation. I believe someone should vote for me to be the next MSYP because if elected to be the next MSYP, I want to focus on major areas but also have young people set the priorities for me for the term ahead. So first of all, I'd like to improve transport for young people. It can be a major lifeline, especially for young people in the rural areas of Stirling. Also want to look into city development for Stirling, to improve facilities for young people and to maximise the resources Stirling has. And also I want to work on young people's rights. So many young people currently don't have a lot of knowledge on their own rights, and especially don't have a lot of knowledge on the United Nations Convention on the Rights of the Child, which is something I believe all young people should know about. So as the next MSYP for Stirling, I'd like to help by kickstarting a young people's charter to help define and shape those rights for young people in Stirling.
My name is Ewan Dillon and I'm running for your candidate Stirling in the SYP elections. I would like to be your MSYP because I believe that young people like you and me need a strong voice in what and how decisions are made in Stirling. Young people need more of a say on how things are done, and I want to bring that positive change that benefits all young people. My 3 key areas are 1. Education, 2. Transportation, and 3. The environment. First, our education system is a good one, but it can be improved in so many different ways, and we need to find the ways that we can make school beneficial for all students, not just a few. We need a school system that does not pile pressure onto our students to receive good results and does not pile pressure on our teachers to get good results. We also need an education system that balances the focus of attainment and effort equally and not one over another. My second key area is transportation. Once again, Stirling isn't all bad for transportation, yet it can be improved massively with easier bus routes or discounts for students and young people on our ScotRail trains. And I know that does sound like a hard thing to do, and it is a hard thing to do. We can make that real, positive and meaningful change to our transportation system. And last but not least, my third key area is the environment. Yes, we need to improve Stirling, whether that be with city centre development or increased transportation, but we must protect the environment. And if we protect the environment, we can create a greener Stirling for the future. Well, I believe that I am the strong voice that young people in Stirling need to represent them. And as a student myself in high school, I believe that it puts me in the best position to make changes to the education system on behalf of young people.